LA Live turned into a mini Tour de France for a group of kids today. They were given their own custom bikes. For many of them, it's the first time they've been able to ride a bike on their own.
This is a nice story. Dozens of children with disabilities received free, very special bikes today. Variety, the children's charity, is commemorating its 75th anniversary as a local chapter with its largest ever mobility grant, donating adaptive bicycles to 75 children with disabilities.
This is just an opportunity to do what the rest of the kids do and keep up with everybody else.
And a symbol of ability for all these kids to not let anything slow them down.
We love the mobility program because it's so immediate, bringing joy to a child, and it even extends beyond the child. It's the family. We've given bikes when neighbors have come out of their houses and on the street clapping. I mean, it really affects the child, the family, and then a whole community.
I saw that smile. He was free. He was with peers, his friends, and he was riding around. And again, it was a priceless gift, and I can't quantify in words what it meant. But it goes beyond the scope of my own ability to express it.
Kids that are unfortunately unable to get these bikes through insurances and other agencies. These kids that are in need, that don't have the opportunity to ride a bike like everybody else. Kids that have bikes that will allow them to have that exhilaration and that feeling of happiness and magic. Kids that are in need.
I was just looking at this and it gave me a little bit more hope about how human being can be sometime with all the bad news we have lately. And then you see that, and then you realize that a company like Variety is doing something like that. It gives me hope, and I'm very, very blessed to be part of it.
We like to use the bikes as a family. I have two other sons, and they love to ride their bikes, so now we can go as a family. A lot of love. There's a lot of love.
The fact that no matter how much we raise and how much we grant, there's more need than there's money. So it's that constant drive to do more and do better that is our mission.
Oh, I can't articulate, but the feelings.
When he pedaled away, what was that like?
Yeah, it was just like, yeah.
I gotta say, I'm gonna cry is what's really gonna happen, you know, because it's one of those things, to give a kid the chance to be a normal kid and to be able to ride a bike like other kids, that's just a really cool thing. You know, I've got 4 kids of my own. I can't even imagine what some of these families are going through and what that must be like to be able to give their kids the freedom of being able to ride a bike. So I'm really excited about this, and I think that, you know, the stuff that Variety does for Southern California families is pretty amazing.
I think there's a lot of reasons we all donate our time, but it's a special feeling. I think most of us feel like we're really the beneficiaries of being around these kids and being able to make a difference in their lives.
Mobility is such a big, important piece of what our charity does, and today I think is a celebration of something we've never done before at a level that I think all of us have always dreamed of, and to actually see it becoming realized is great. But when that moment happens where all those kids get on the bikes, it's going to be really blissful and a moment to celebrate.
Like everything is coming together when you're just riding and you're Like when you're stressed, if you just ride a bike, you're just feeling sane. Like your anxiety decreases.